Namaste, I'm Caren, and while you may be aware that every single moment of your life you spend breathing, you might not be aware of the depth or the quality of that inner breath. In this video, I'll teach you a simple technique so that you can become more aware of how the breath is moving or not in your body. Once you develop this knowledge of your inner breath pattern, you'll clearly be able to see what happens when you try on different yoga pranayama breathing techniques. Otherwise, why would you do them at all, right? If we weren't able to affect the breath in a positive way so that we can shift how we perceive the world and how we show up in it. You'll need a yoga bolster and a small pillow. We'll practice this technique lying down on our backs with the support of the bolster and the pillow. So come to a seated position with your props and place them somewhere behind you so that the pillow stacks on top of the bolster, and the bolster, when you lie down, touches at your middle low back, the kidney area. There will be some space down here at your sacrum where the bolster is not touching. So lie down onto the spine, onto the bolster, and realign it so that it's at that low back area. And then bring the pillow underneath the head. Now, before you extend your legs long, take a moment to adjust so that you feel completely held by the props. And it feels like the forehead is a little bit higher than the chin. Now extend your legs long and your arms wide by your sides. As you begin to settle in, close the eyes. Soften through the entire scalp, forehead, eyebrows and eyes, cheeks and jaw. Soften your lips and your throat. And then get very heavy and loose through your arms and your legs. Let there be no holding on of the body in any way. Bring your attention into the ears. And without making any changes to the breath, listen from the inside of your body to the breath. Become aware that you're breathing. Again, simply letting the breath be as it is. Relax into your body even more. And notice the breath in the upper chest. Feel the depth or the shallowness of the breath. Notice not only from the front of your body, but the sides and the back of your body. Any movement, any feeling of air. Slide your attention downward to the middle chest. Feel where the breath meets around the rib cage, in the lower lungs. Make any observations intuitively, listening from the inside out. Migrate your awareness into the belly, the whole abdomen, front, sides, and back. And again, without changing the breath, just notice what is here. Place your hands now lightly on this low abdomen space below your ribs. You can let the fingers touch in the middle, elbows loose on the ground. Focus only on the left side, the left hand. And as you breathe in and out, notice the lift of the left hand and how it feels in the left side of your abdomen as you breathe. Is it expansive or restricted? Is it full of effort or effortless? Focus your attention now on your right hand and your right belly. And without being tempted to change anything, make observation on this side. Now compare the two together, feeling them all at once. Is there a dominance of right or left side? Perhaps correlating to a dominance of which lung is doing deeper breath work. Slowly release your hands from your abdomen back to the ground. And as you get heavy through your arms again, travel the awareness everywhere at once into the entire cycle of breathing in and breathing out. We'll transition out of this posture by first bending the knees, planting the feet to the ground. Then reach your right arm overhead alongside the bolster and roll to your right side, using your arm as a pillow. Plant into your hands and inhale yourself up to a seat. And start to open your eyes. I suggest writing down your experience with that breath, what arose physically, mentally, and emotionally as you tuned into your natural breath rhythm. This is super helpful for when you begin to practice other yoga pranayamas that help you to deepen and expand your breath and your life force so that you can find out what works and what doesn't. If you enjoyed this practice, give the video a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more yoga and meditation videos. Thanks for your presence. I'll see you next time.